The book with the Van Gogh letters. It's great. You gave it to me, so I wanted to repay you. It's no big deal, he says. You could have given me a book in return. I couldn't be bothered looking for one. He grins. Or you could have just said thanks. Nothing says thanks better than saving a person's life, I drawl. Carl shakes his head. You're a strange one, Smith. Am I? Yes. I can't figure you out. I try being nice to you, and you clearly appreciate that, or you wouldn't feel compelled to repay me. But instead of just accepting me as a friend, you have to turn it into something weird. Nothing weird about it, I grunt. I liked the book. This is my way of doing something nice for you in return. You could simply be my friend, Carl says. I'd rather save your neck. Even though you don't like me? He presses. I never said I don't like you. Then you do like me. I never said that either. Carl stops and squints. Are you playing mind games with me? No. I roll my eyes. You're just a guy I work with, same as the others. I'm happy to keep things pleasant, but I don't want to do more than that. Friends aren't my thing. Must be lonely up there in that tower, Carl says. Suits me fine, I retort. Now, are we sorting out those toys or what? Carl looks at me a beat longer, then shrugs and starts off again. He doesn't say anything else. I don't either. I didn't want to piss him off, but he kept asking until there was nothing else left but to hit him with the truth. After a short, uneventful journey, we stop outside Hamley's. Any time I passed by before, it was swarming with kids and tourists. Now it's no different than any other large building in this city. Silent, no signs of life, just the occasional flickering shadow as zombies shift around inside. It's sad, Carl says. It feels more like a graveyard than a toy shop now. Do you want to try somewhere else? I ask. No, the other places will be the same. I'll go look inside, see what I can rustle up. I might be a while. I always seem to turn into a big kid in here. Do you want to come with me, or do you want to browse by yourself? Actually, I think I'll stay out here and keep watch, I say, not wanting to go in and be confronted with all those toys, along with the realization that no children will ever come to play with them again. I'll give you a shout if I spot anything. Like what? He laughs. Elephants? Just get on with your job, toy boy, I growl, and move away from the door, out of his line of sight. As Carl goes on the hunt for the perfect present, I shuffle along, away from the windows that are still packed with displays of toys that haven't been disturbed, until I come to a stretch of wall that I can lean against. I glance around idly, then study my finger bones, picking at them, cleaning them. I keep them in good shape, but with all the training and fighting, they got scraped and chipped. The scuffs don't really bother me, but I like to keep them neat and tidy. I guess filing down the bones is the closest I get to polishing my nails these days. As I'm digging at a thin crack in one of the bones, trying to scrape out the dirt, I hear something rustling to my left. I look up, but can't see anything. Probably just a rat. I return my attention to my bones, but then there's a shuffling sound off to my right. I frown and step away from the wall, squinting. The sun's in my eyes. I raise a hand to shade them. Something strikes the back of my neck, and a surge of electricity crackles through me. Every muscle in my body goes haywire. I collapse instantly. I try to cry out with pain, but my mouth won't work. It's like I'm filling with sparks. Lights dance across my eyes, and I go temporarily blind. As my vision starts to clear, a man rushes towards me. A gag is shoved into my mouth. My hands are jerked behind my back and tied together. Someone else binds my legs. I want to scream for help, but I'm still spasming, and the gag would stop me making any noises anyway. The guy who bound my hands starts to jam a thick sack down over my head. He pauses before he covers my eyes and waits for me to focus on him. As I do, the world swimming slowly back into place around me, I spot his dark, gray-streaked hair and brown eyes, and I think it's Dr. Oystein, that this is a test. Then the man's features solidify, and I realize it's not the doc. I don't know why I ever thought it was. The pair look nothing alike. This guy is much broader.